I came down to the crossing, the river running wide.
There were no bridge nor shallow, and no road up the side.
I went in where it took me, and the water took me down.
But the Lord had hold of me,
and a drowning man ain't drowned.
He brought me through, He brought me through the water and the flame. He did not take the trouble off, He walked in it the same.
And when the far bank finally come, and the smoke had cleared away,
He brought me through, He brought me through.
And here's where I stay.
The fire come up the valley,
it took the standing grain,
it took the barn and all I had,
and left me with my name.
I stood there in the ashes
and counted what was lost,
but there was one walked in that fire,
the way he walked the cross.
He brought me through, He brought me through the water and the flame. He did not take the trouble off, He walked in it the same.
And when the far bank finally come, and the smoke had cleared away,
He brought me through, He brought me through.
And here's where I stay. I asked Him for a way around the water and the flame.
I asked Him for an easy road and asked it in His name.
But He never promised over, and He never promised by.
He promised He would bring me through,
and He brought me.
Here am I. He brought me through, He brought me through the water and the flame. He did not take the trouble off, He walked in it the same.
And when the far bank finally come, and the smoke had cleared away,
He brought me through, He brought me through.
And here's where I stay.
He never promised over,
and He never promised by.
He promised He would bring me through,
and He brought me.
Here am I.
He knows the way I'm taking.
He knew it long before.
He counts the times I stumbled,
and He don't count them more.
He sees the road behind me,
and every step ahead.
the Lord knows where I'm going,
and where my feet have led. He knows the way I take, He knows the road I'm on. He's walked it every step of it since long before the dawn.
and when the fire has tried me,
and the dross is burned away, He knows the way I take,
and I'll come forth as gold one day. I've been down in the SA fire,
where every man is weighed.
I've seen the dross come rising up
that all my years had made.
I did not like the burning,
and I asked Him, let it be.
but the Lord knew what was in me
that I could never see. He knows the way I take, He knows the road I'm on. He's walked it every step of it since long before the dawn.
and when the fire has tried me,
and the dross is burned away, He knows the way I take,
and I'll come forth as gold one day. He does not need the fire to see the man I am inside. The Lord has known me all along with nothing I could hide.
The fire is not for him at all, it's how the gold comes clear.
He knows the way I take himself,
and he is standing near. He knows the way I take, he knows the road I'm on. He's walked it every step of it since long before the dawn.
And when the fire has tried me
and the dross is burned away, he knows the way I take,
and I'll come forth as gold one day.
He knows the way I take, and I'll come forth as gold one day. He counts them in at sundown, he calls them each by name. He knows the one that's limping and the one that's going lame. And when the count comes up one short, he does not close the gate. He goes out in the dark to find, and he is never late. He never lost a one, not one out of his hand. The Lord has kept them every one. Across this dry old land, no man can pluck them from his grip. No wolf can take them down. He never lost a one, and he won't lose me now.
I've been the one that wandered off away from all the rest. I've hid out in the broken ground and thought I knew it best. But Jesus came out after me when night was coming on. He carried me back to the herd before the light was gone.
He never lost a one, not one out of his hand. The Lord has kept them every one. Across this dry old land, no man can pluck them from his grip. No wolf can take them down. He never lost a one, and he won't lose me now. He does not count us once a year and hope the number's right. He knows us in the morning and he keeps us through the night. It ain't my grip upon the Lord that keeps me holding fast. It's his own hand that holds me, and that hand is gonna last. He never lost a one, not one out of his hand. The Lord has kept them every one. Across this dry old land, no man can pluck them from his grip. No wolf can take them down. He never lost a one, and he won't lose me now. He never lost a one, and he won't lose me now.
I've stood the night watch many times when there weren't no moon at all.
I couldn't see the cattle and I couldn't see the wall,
but something out there sees it all as plain as noonday sun.
The dark ain't dark to Jesus, and the night and day are one. He sees me in the dark. The night is like the day. There ain't no shadow deep enough to hide a man away.
And when I cannot see my hand,
nor find the road I'm on, he sees me in the dark, and he'll bring me to the dawn. that I hoped the dark would keep.
I've laid awake at midnight
when a clear man ought to sleep,
but the Lord was in that darkness,
and He's seen it all the same.
He didn't turn away from me.
He called me by my name. He sees me in the dark. The night is like the day. There ain't no shadow deep enough to hide a man away.
And when I cannot see my hand,
nor find the road I'm on, He sees me in the dark, and He'll bring me to the dawn.
I used to dread that He could see
down in that hidden place,
but now I count it mercy
that He never turned His face.
For if the Lord had never looked,
He'd never come to save.
the one who saw me in the dark
is the one who came and gave. He sees me in the dark. The night is like the day. There ain't no shadow deep enough to hide a man away.
And when I cannot see my hand,
nor find the road I'm on, He sees me in the dark, and He'll bring me to the dawn.
He sees me in the dark,
and He'll bring me to the dawn.
I've worked this ground for 50 years. I've broke it with the plow, but I have never held the deed, and I don't hold it now. The Lord has let me camp a while upon another's land, and every acre that I turned was always in His hand.
We're strangers and pilgrims here. This ain't the promised ground. We're looking for a city that the Lord Himself has found. So let the world lay claim and build, and carve its name in stone. We're strangers and pilgrims here, and Jesus takes us home. They died believing everyone, and never got the land. They saw it far off down the years, and could not touch it with a hand. They said it plain before they went. They own no peace of sight. They called themselves but strangers here, and sought a better God. We're strangers and pilgrims here. This ain't the promised ground. We're looking for a city that the Lord Himself has found. So let the world lay claim and build, and carve its name in stone. We're strangers and pilgrims here, and Jesus takes us home.
I used to grieve I own no place, and nothing I could keep. I used to count my empty hands and lose my rest and sleep.
But Jesus never promised me a title to this sand. He promised me a city built by His own hand. We're strangers and pilgrims here. This ain't the promised ground. We're looking for a city that the Lord Himself has found. So let the world lay claim and build, carve its name in stone. We're strangers and pilgrims here, and Jesus takes us home. We're strangers and pilgrims here, and Jesus takes us home.
The store went out in '54, the depot followed on. The names I knew were on the stones, and all the folks are gone. The creek has cut another bed, the pasture's growing wild. But Jesus Christ is what He was when I was just a child.
He has not changed. He is what He has been, the same as when He called the 12 and took away my sin.
The town will fall,
The road will move, the years will have their way. He has not changed. He is the same today.
I've changed 100 times myself. I've been both weak and strong. I've held the truth and let it slip and carried it along. But every time I came back round and found Him where He stood, He hadn't moved a step from there. He was right there for good.
He has not changed. He is what He has been, the same as when He called the 12 and took away my sin.
The town will fall,
The road will move, the years will have their way. He has not changed. He is the same today.
a man will change to fix his faults and better what he's got. But Jesus never had a fault, so Jesus changes not. And that's the reason I can rest and lay my worry down. The one who saved me yesterday is the one who's here right now.
He has not changed. He is what He has been,
The same as when He called the 12 and
took away my sin.
the town will fall,
The road will move, the years will have their way. He has not changed. He is the same today. He has not changed. He is the same today.
The creek run dry in August, the well come up with sand. I hauled a bucket 7 miles across that burning land. I prayed for rain and got none, the sky stayed hard and white. But the Lord had water waiting that was hid out of my sight. Water in a dry land where no water ought to be. The Lord opened up a river in a place I couldn't see. He don't need no cloud to send it, He don't need no falling rain. Water in a dry land and I'll never thirst again. tongue burned dry for thirst. I've been the man that had no more and knew he'd seen his worst. The Lord said he would hear them and would not turn away. He opened up a fountain in the valley where I lay. Water in a dry land where no water ought to be. The Lord opened up a river in a place I couldn't see. He don't need no cloud to send it, he don't need no falling rain. Water in a dry land and I'll never thirst again. I look for rain from heaven and watch the empty sky, but the water come up under me from rock that had run dry. The Lord don't always send it down from clouds the way we think. Sometimes he breaks the rock wide open and he gives a man his drink. Water in a dry land where no water ought to be. The Lord opened up a river in a place I couldn't see. He don't need no cloud to send it, he don't need no falling rain. Water in a dry land and I'll never thirst again. Water in a dry land and I'll never thirst again. The Lord goes on before me. He knows the trail I take. He's ridden every mile of it for his own name's sake. He will not fail nor leave me. The Lord has said it plain. So I will follow after him, and I'll not ride in vain. He rides ahead of me. The Lord goes on before. He finds the water in the dry and opens every door. I have not seen the road ahead, but Jesus knows it all. He rides ahead of me and he will never fall. I've come to where the trail runs out and no man's marked the way. I've come to where my strength is gone at the closing of the day. But one has gone before me and left his mark to see. The Lord went down this very road to Calvary for me. He rides ahead of me. The Lord goes on before. He finds the water in the dry and opens every door. I have not seen the road ahead, but Jesus knows it all. He rides ahead of me and he will never fall. He does not point the way and stand and watch me ride it through. He rode that road to Calvary before he asked me to. And every mile that's left to me is ground the Lord has known. There is no country up ahead where Jesus hasn't gone. He rides ahead of me, the Lord goes on before. He finds the water in the dry and opens every door. I have not seen the road ahead, but Jesus knows it all. He rides ahead of me, and He will never fall. He rides ahead of me, and He will never fall. There's two roads out of this old town, and one of them is new. It's graded flat and easy, and it's wide enough for two. The other one runs rutted deep, where wagon wheels have gone. It's the road my daddy traveled, and his daddy traveled on.
Ask for the old paths, and walk ye in them still. The Lord has set them out for us, and rest is in His will.
The new road may run smoother,
and the new road may run wide. Ask for the old paths, and the Lord will be your guide.
They cut a new road through the pass the year my father died. They said the old way's finished now, and laid the old aside. But I have seen where new roads end, and what the new roads cost. They run you smooth and easy till a man is good and lost.
The old paths, and walk ye in them still. The Lord has set them out for us, and rest is in His will.
The new road may run smoother,
and the new road may run wide. Ask for the old, and the Lord will be your guide.
it ain't the years that make it good, it ain't that it is old. The old path is the good path, because the Lord has told. And Jesus said, I am the way, there ain't no other one. So ask for the old paths, and you'll come to God's own Son.
Ask for the old paths, and walk ye in them still. The Lord has set them out for us, and rest is in His will.
The new road may run smoother,
and the new road may run wide. Ask for the old paths, and the Lord will be your guide. Ask for the old paths, and the Lord will be your guide.
down. I slept beside it in the field and packed it into town. I thought a man was born to bear whatever come his way, till one come walking up the road and took it all away.
He gave me rest, he gave me rest. When I had none to find, he took the heavy in himself and left the light behind. Come unto me, all ye that labor, was all he had to say. He gave me rest, he gave me rest, and I have rest today. I've watched a man work 60 years and never once let go. He carried it through summertime and carried it through snow. He set it down the day he died and not an hour before. The Lord had offered every year to take it at the door. He gave me rest, he gave me rest. When I had none to find, he took the heavy in himself and left the light behind. Come unto me, all ye that labor, was all he had to say. He gave me rest, he gave me rest, and I have rest today.
I asked him once to lift it off and set my shoulders free. He did not take the yoke away, he climbed in next to me. And what had bowed me to the ground and bent me like a bow went easy when he pulled the weight, and it is easy now.
He gave me rest, he gave me rest. When I had none to find, he took the heavy in himself and left the light behind. Come unto me, all ye that labor, was all he had to say. He gave me rest, he gave me rest, and I have rest today. He gave me rest, he gave me rest, and I have rest today.